Miss Lauren from the Lawrence branch, and we are in February, which is Black History Month, where we celebrate and look at the history of African Americans. So today I'm going to introduce you to a famous African American painter by the name of Alma Thomas. So I'm going to tell you about her life and how she became an artist, to show you some of her artwork, and then I have a project that you can do at home, which is inspired by the art that she created. Alma Thomas was born in 1891 in Columbus, Georgia. As a girl, Alma dreamed of becoming an architect and building bridges, but there were few women architects at that time. When she was a teenager, her family moved to Washington, D.C. to escape the racism they experienced in the South. There, at her new high school, Thomas took her first art class. She said, "When I entered the art room, it was like entering heaven." After graduating high school, Thomas spent a couple years teaching arts and crafts and helping to make costumes for local school and community art productions. She then decided to go to college and major in art. After college, Thomas taught high school for 35 years, earning her master's degree in education along the way. After retiring, Thomas was able to fully focus on her art. She did not become a full-time professional artist until she was 68 years old. Her art style was abstract painting, and her inspiration came from nature and music. "Through color," Thomas stated, "I have sought to concentrate on beauty and happiness rather than man's inhumanity to man." In 1972, when Alma was 80 years old, her paintings were exhibited at the Whitney Museum of American Art in New York City. This was the first ever solo exhibition of an African American woman artist at one of America's most important art museums. Alma passed away at the age of 88. In 2009, First Lady Michelle Obama chose several of Thomas's paintings to be displayed in the White House during Barack Obama's presidency. Now I'm going to show you how you can paint a rainbow inspired by the art of Alma Thomas. Here are the supplies that you'll need. First, you're going to need paint in a variety of different colors. I'm using washable paint, but any paint will do. A variety of brushes of different sizes, and some paper. I'm using watercolor paper because it's a little thicker, as well as some water to clean off my brushes in between. A pencil is also important because you can use that to draw out your design. You can plan out your design before you start painting. I'm doing this with my pencil. Once you have your general shape, then you can start adding your paint. In keeping with the artwork design of Alma Thomas's work, I'm going to create sort of a mosaic-like patchwork. And the cool thing about this project is that it's great for kids of all ages. For younger kids, you can do more of a simple pattern. For older kids or adults, it's fun to make the design more intricate by making different sizes of dashed lines and dots. You're going to continue doing this until your paper is filled with colorful paint. The different styles of paintbrushes and sizes and shapes really help add depth to your painting. And there is our completed rainbow artwork. Like I said before, you can even make it simpler and just do straight lines with alternating dashes and dots. I love the way this looks. It's super colorful, and it's a great way to honor Alma Thomas's artwork. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.